Got my feet all propped up here. You got a foot fetish? Huh? Yeah, $341 a month. Or buy gas and live in a van, huh? What you think is more sexier? Too sexy for a van. Too sexy for a van. Too sexy. I'm such a sexy motherfucker. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so sexy, man. I'm so sexy. So you gotta learn a few words, you know, like oi choi oi. Tamon mo. Mochio. Hai chio. Hai chan. You gotta learn, you know, how to say ciao boy song. Xin chao yan. Learn a few words. Which is sexier? Got a foot fetish? Look, I'm sitting on my balcony. Got my feet up on a chair. $341 a month. Oy. How you gonna beat this, man? How you gonna beat this? Living in a van? Moving around? Moving in a van? Having the cops tell you, you can't stay here, man. You got to move. You gotta move. I got news, people, you're homeless. You gotta move. How do you know, Wishy, you haven't been living in a van in the United States, man? How do you know? Did you see my short? I did a tribute to you. I did a tribute to you, Wishy. It's in the shorts. It says Wishy Tribute, man. I'm playing acoustic guitar, singing you a song, man. You got the look. I bet you didn't even watch it yet. It's an AI short, you know. People don't realize, man, you know, they'd rather spend $1,500, $2,000 a month to live in a freaking van in the United States, or live off of beans, or come overseas, man. Oi, oi. They can't believe it. $341 for this apartment, this hotel apartment, condo balcony, 2 chairs. Look, I got another chair. I can put my feet up. Put my sexy feet up on here. Oi, oi. I in the cold. 8 floors up. 81 degrees with a breeze, so it feels like more like about 72. You know, sitting in shorts and a t-shirt. In my sexy shorts and a t-shirt here, you know. Got me hot running water. Nice shower. Got me a desk, got internet. Got me a wardrobe. I don't have to worry about storing shit under the back of the van, you know. Yeah, I've been doing a shit ton of AI videos. My friend Harriet turned me on to AI. Check them out, Wish, man. You'll like the one I did for you. I did a tribute for you, man. Acoustic guitar playing tribute, man. You got the look. Wishy's got the look. Yep, look at that traffic down there. You don't even need a car here. You don't need a van here, man. You just walk. Or call yourself a grab bike for 50 cents and go wherever you want, you know? Got the Starbucks right there. That's that beautiful palm tree down there. That's the Starbucks down there. Yeah, you can actually afford Starbucks here. Yeah, you can rent a motorbike if you want. You're better off just getting on the back of a grab and going where you want to go and then walking around, you know? Did you see my live stream with the poke jumping on my lap there, Wishy? In Makati, telling me 3,000 pesos. I talked her down to 1,500, and then I said no. It's hilarious. Go check it out. She keep telling me, "You want to see my money, a backpack?" Talk like a lady boy. Was hanging out with two lady boys. Check it out. The stream with the Russian girl sitting in the chair, the smoking area. Plus, I got that short. I'm giving you a tribute. I gave Icy Fit one, Heart one, and you one. You got the acoustic ballad one, you know? Because we know you're into love songs. Filipinos like love songs. Yeah, if they're a digital nomad or something like that, or, you know, they can come move over here, man, and live way better than living in a freaking car or van. Don't have to get up and walk outside the van to pee and be out in the ice cold, you know. Yeah, I know you do. I noticed you've been liking food a lot lately. You know, I noticed. I'm being sarcastic. Them suso getting pretty big. You're getting like like Dr. Evil movie with Austin Powers. You're getting some big old jubblies there, man. You got some big old jubblies. You're getting the bouncy jubblies, bouncy jubblies. Wishy's getting bouncy. Do you bounce more now, Wish? When you walk around, do you bounce more? When you get on your motorbike and go to the beach and stuff, are you bouncing on the road? Bouncy, jiggly. Wishy's just like Jello. Hello, wish you got that Jello working for her. Machine gun jubblies. I should do a live where I can bring you up on panel next time. I'll do it next time. My next live I'll use stream here. Look at that beach, ain't that beautiful over there? Right there. 80 meters away from my hotel, man. Take the boat out the stream. Why is it blocking everything? I got a pool to swim in, Wishy. I don't gotta go in the ocean. Plus it's too cold. 75 degrees is too cold to go swimming, huh? It says 81. Let me see, I'll check it again. It says it's 79 now, 79. But you got the wind coming off the ocean, man. Look at the waves. It's blocking everything? Okay, if it's blocking everything, I'll take it down. There you go. Thanks, expat. Glen Pearl, that's to show you this ain't blue screen or green screen. It's a Glen Pearl Beachfront in the Chunk. That's the Motel 6 price one across the street. Here I'm paying less than $12 a day. Shit, you spend more on gas in California than that. That's right, we'd be in Vietnam. They don't have to come to Vietnam, they just got to go to someplace cheaper, you know? Instead of parking their vans in a Walmart parking lot and get that dreaded knock in the middle of the night. Hey, you got to move. You got to move. You got to move. Yeah. got to move. I move along, sweet baby. Yeah, I gotta move. Who's that by? Rolling Stone? I think the Rolling Stones do that. You can even afford unnecessary shit like cigarettes and sodas and coffees. You can live like a human being. You can live like a human. You got an amusement park out there, like a Six Flags. You take the trolley out there, the tram cars. Costs you about $40 to do a day out there. You got good enough internet that if you want to sit at that Starbucks there and do digital nomad shit, you can get away to. All you gotta do is do a visa run every now and then, every 90 days. That's what 3 times a year, because then the 4th time you're on the 2nd year. Get yourself some nomad insurance, cheaper than insurance in the United States. If you're only gonna come for like 6 months at a time, you can get traveler's insurance. That's way cheaper now. You can jump on that bus down there for 20 cents. Take you up and down the beachfront for 20 cents. I'll come along, sweet baby. Yeah, I gotta move. Look at that beautiful view, man. And nobody's gonna tell me I gotta get out of the condo till here, Look, you got balconies like that. See, that's what my balcony. They're hanging their laundry out. Oh, they're doing it over there too. I don't hang my laundry out. It looks too ghetto. Just hang it up in the bathroom, Oh, wait, in a van you don't have a bathroom. That's right. You gotta use a bucket, or you gotta go find a Planet Fitness to take a shower. Planet Fitness versus having your own shower that you can sit down on a little stool and let the hot water run in you for like an hour at a time, Get yourself a bicycle like that. You can ride a regular bicycle all around. I'm here with the Russians and the Ukrainians, man. They know what's happening. Say you came here for just a year. You can bank up a shitload of cash, man. You go back to the United States and you can have a bankroll, Look at that. Look at that hot Ukrainian girl walking across the street over there. Is she coming this way? Look at this. She's coming this way. Here she comes, just walking down the street, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum, diddy-do. She looks good. Oh yeah. Here she comes. Here she comes. Put my penis in my hand. Woo! She got them long legs, man. Long-legged Ukrainian woman. Woo! I got a Kiwi New Zealander for a neighbor. Got some Russians on the other side of me. You just gotta learn to get along with a few people, And if you don't want to go out, you don't have to. You can order like Uber Eats here. They got Grab, but it's way cheaper than Uber Eats, I'll tell you that. It's like 1/10 the price of Uber Eats. But you guys rather live in a freaking van in the middle of a desert someplace, wherever. You can't even make an ashtray out of it. I didn't even have to spend money on an ashtray. I got a coffee cup. Let me see if the coffee cup works better than the ash-ridden noodle cup. Which one works better? I don't want to drop my phone. Electronics are expensive over here. That's the only thing that's expensive over here is electronics. Other than that, everything else is dirt, cheap, affordable. I don't like using the word cheap because cheap also means like quality. They got great quality stuff here. It's very affordable. You can buy a pair of shorts for like about $2.50. If you're a slender dude or a slender chick, man, get yourself a top and shorts for about $4. Shorts and a top for about $4. 100,000 Vietnamese dollar. We're getting between 26 and 27,000 per dollar now. Very affordable. And if your skin is a little bit tinted, a little bit darker, you can go to Kenya. Gio's in Kenya right now, living in Nairobi. That's if you like a Den Chai. Dark brother comes to my chat all the time. Den Chai, which means in Vietnamese means dark brother, right? Learn a few phrases in Vietnamese, you know, it's not hard. Like Xin Chao, hello baby. Anh muốn niềm long. I want to licky baby. Anh muốn niềm long. You, em thật đẹp hâm nhảy. Love you. You're very beautiful today. Look at that big ass Ferris wheel in the distance. I've been out there twice since I've been here. $80. I wasted $80 to go out there twice, man. Ride the amusement park ride and check out. You know, I love roller coasters. Everybody knows me, knows I love roller coasters. It's like a miniature Six Flags. They got a Roman Coliseum looking building there. They got the Disney Prisons type castle building out there, man. Good stuff, good stuff. Got good food, man. You'd be paying $18 for a bowl of pho. In the United States here, you get it for like $1.50. And it's better. The Boon Cha here is excellent, man. If you like pork soup, Boon Cha with the pork patties, fucking excellent shit, man. I got 2 shorts on that. I ordered it. There's a place, a franchise called Boon Cha Hanoi. Boon Cha Hanoi. It's not in Hanoi. It's a franchise. Will thinks that 2 old ladies have one shop in Da Nang. He doesn't know that it's a franchise all over Vietnam. First time I had it was in District 7 in Ho Chi Minh City. If you like it really hot, move just outside of Ho Chi Minh City. Don't stay in the city because it's about 20% more expensive than Ho Chi Minh City. If you like it chillier than this, go up to the mountains, 3.5 hours from the lot. French architecture. You gotta have some long johns for the nighttime, or a quilt to sleep with at night. Gets down in the 50s. What? Vietnam, there's a place that gets down in the 50s at night? Yes, a lot. Look, we got a sailboat out there. Maybe that's a Vietnamese millionaire, huh? You can't see it, I gotta move it over this way. How come you can't? There's a sailboat. There's a sailboat out there. But nah, you can live in a van if you want to. I'm not putting you down for that, you know. I mean, if you want to live in a van, live in a van, you know. Oh, I had the chat where it only was top chat, man. I got everybody's chat, man. There we go. Oh, I forgot to take your wrench away, expat, man. Everybody's losing their wrenches, man. I had to take it away just now, man. I took everybody's wrench away, man. I'll give it back to you later. I'll have a stream where I'm handing out. I put in there handing out wrenches today. When you see the title, handing out wrenches today, you know it's time to show back up, man. Let you guys keep your wrench for a while and then take it away, man. I think you're the last one. I believe you're the last one I had to snatch the wrench back, man. Now you can't work on your van anymore. Yeah, live in a van down by the river? That's right, Mr. G. See, Mr. G had a wrench. He knows I took everybody's wrench away. Ain't that right, Mr. G? And then I'll do a stream later on. I'll put giving out wrenches. People will show up. I'll give everybody a wrench like I did last time. Even the ridiculous Doug Grady that needs his medications from the VA. He even had a wrench. We're live earlier today because we woke up normal time today. We didn't sleep half the day because we stayed up and watched football games because the Bears are out of it now. That's a shame they didn't take them field goals. If they'd have took the field goals, if's a big word. But I wasn't the coach. If I was the coach, I'd have told them kick the field goal. And I'd have ran the ball a hell of a lot more than what they did too. Where's my wrench? That's right. I stole your wrench. You can't work on your van down by the river now. Everybody's losing. Nobody's got a wrench now, I don't think. If somebody shows up and they got a wrench, it's getting snatched. I'm snatching wrenches back, man. Everybody. The last one I forgot, I even gave Asinine. I gave Asinine a wrench, man. I took it away from Asinine last time, too. I seen this other channel today, he's doing the same thing as me, talk about should you be sexy and live in your van, or what should you do? He said he lived in his car for like 3 months just to bank up some money. Imagine, they could come over here, bank up some money, and then go back, You don't realize that you make up the money that you spend for the plane ticket, you'll make that up in the first 2 months, you'll make it back. So every month you stay after 3 months, you're banking money, man. Whether you're on a low-ass pension or if you're a digital nomad making bank, come over here for 3 months, make bank from here. You just be working at night because it's nighttime here when it's daytime in the United States. And you can live like a human being. If you're a YouTuber, you can YouTube from there. Shit, Danang's got like hundreds of YouTubers. I don't need to have solar panels to run my fridge because my fridge is hooked into the wall, man. And the condo tells paying for the electricity. Got aircon, which I only used like twice since I've been back. When I was here earlier, I used it a few days in a row, man. It was kind of hot, kind of toasty. But now, last 2 weeks, man, I haven't had to use the air conditioner but twice. And that's because the sun was beating on my balcony windows, man. It was beating on my balcony windows, man. You can go out to eat, man. You can buy snacks, have them delivered to your place, man. And if you want to sit here and have Spam and beans, you can have stuff like Spam and beans, or you can go out and have a really good meal for about $2, $3. I won't over-exaggerate. If you want a really, really good meal with coffee and everything, it costs you about $4, $4 to $5. You can get McDonald's delivered for $5.12. And I'm not talking just a burger, I'm talking about a combo meal, man. That's right, the Vietnamese would have said, "Old man, we don't want your money, old man." AI's a bitch, ain't it, Mr. G? "Old man, we don't want your money." I did a bond one today too, man. I did a bond one. Mr. Bond, I presume. You just gotta give it some prompt words of what you want, and then put some music in the background. Or just put some prompt words and get the scene, and if it puts the dialogue in it that you want, then you don't even gotta put music in it, like the Mr. Bond one. It did it pretty good. I said, petting a black cat. And I got the black cat on my lap going, "Mr. Bond, I presume." Maybe I should change mine to the Nini AI Guru, right? Nini AI Guru, right? A couple more days, I'll be able to change the name. You can sit on the balcony and jock your nuts. Man, I'm sitting out here in my shorts jocking my balls right now. Nobody's saying nothing to me. I got neighbors behind me, man. They can't see me jocking my nuts. They just see me talking to a phone. Yeah, it feels so good. The only thing that made me feel better is if I had an extra hand and an extra set of balls. If I had an extra hand and an extra set of balls, man, I'd be dangerous. Here, let's go check out the cribs. Cribs, Vietnam, man. Look, we got nice windows here, man, with a door. Yeah, it's a little old, but it's not dilapidated. Look at that bed, man. Got a nice bed there. A couple pillows on the bed there. Prop the bitch's ass up with the bed. Got us table, lamps, air conditioner, controller there. We don't got the air on, do we? Damn, do we got the fucking air on? It's fucking cold in here, man. We gotta shut this shit off, man. Why is it on? Was the sun beating down that hard today? Look at this, man. I'm sitting in my sexy shorts here, man. Sitting in my sexy shorts with my hair tied back because the wind's blowing out there right now. Look at my sexy Hawaiian shorts and my gray pocket t-shirt, man. Got me a nice cabin in here. Look at this here. Just like in the military, man. Just like in the military, you gotta line your shirts up like this here, you know. Line them up, man. Do like this here, you know. Just line them up, just like in the military, you know. Gotta keep your stuff right, man. Got some snacks here. Let's see, got some instant coffee, which is blasphemy in Vietnam, instant coffee, but you know, got my castor oil, got my meds, got some instant noodles, peanut butter, tuna fish, some beans, man. Ooh, them beans, man, they make you fart. Got me a little mini fridge down here. Look at this here. I don't have to hook it up to solar or nothing. Look, I got Vietnamese hot dogs. Got some sauces down here. Chili sauce, tomato sauce, Coke Zeros. Hot pot, crackers. Towels hanging everywhere. We had visitors, you know. When you got visitors, you use more than one towel, see? Nice sink here. Nice sinky area with outlets for your electric razor down there, you know. They bring you shit, toothbrushes every day if you want them, you know. Got my shampoo and my body scrubber there and the nice faucet. You turn that way for the top one and you turn it back this way for the wand that you can, you know, go across your nose. You got a little stool here. You can sit on this, let it drain down on you. Got a fancy Japanese shitter, man. Oops, we lost a little signal in the bathroom there. Yeah, that's right. Keep losing the signal in here because I'm on the data. I'm not using the Wi-Fi. So look at that, you know, you got a nice chair there. I got two chairs out here, man. I mean, what the hell? I got a rooftop pool with furniture on the rooftop. I got old Russian neighbors. I got old Russian neighbors. I got a younger Kiwi neighbor next door, man. I was talking on the live stream the day before yesterday. Look at that view. You got a $1 million view here, man. For $341 a month. How are you gonna beat that? Look out your van windows. I bet you don't got a bed like that in your van. Not like the one I got. You can put 4 people on. You could have a menage a trois instead of menage a trois. You have a menage a trois on that bed. Is so big, man. you get the guests though, you know, use a lot of towels, you know, them bitches need to take a shower when they're done, you know. What can I say? Sexy, sexy Janet gets blue in his blue Hawaiian shorts sitting on the balcony. My God, embarrassing all the Americans, man. Living with the Russians and the Ukrainians. Good now. They'll think it's seagull droppings. Yep. The maids will come in tomorrow and tell, hey, you got to do the whole room. They'll go, well, it's not been a week. I go, yeah, I know, but I had guests. You know, I don't want to sleep in the wet spots. I don't want to sleep on the wet spots. Oi. No sleeping on the wet spots, please. I don't like to sleep on the wet spots, please. Damn, I scrubbed my nose so hard when I was in the shower. Look, I scratched my nose, man. Got a scratch on my nose. Look at that. Got my hair all tied back because the wind's blowing and I'm smoking. See, that's $90 a month right there that I can afford here, you know. Just on these alone, I save about $400 a month. I even trimmed up my beard, look here, trimmed it all up. When I was doing like this, my neck was going, it was cracking, like my neck was snapping and shit. Live in a van, down by the river. Be a loser. I'm trying to help you people out, man. I'm not here to fucking dog on you, but you're losers. I want to lose. I'm getting my teeth fixed Thursday. I already went there. It's only going to cost $500. They're giving me a new grill. A new grill for $500. You can't beat that, huh? For a week, I'm going to be with no teeth. I'm going to have to be drinking avocado smoothies and strawberry smoothies and eating mashed potatoes from KFC. I'm gonna be like, I've got a gummy to death. Yeah, sexy motherfucker. Come on here, you can live with me. Live with the old man. Come live with the old man. I have my bottom teeth. I like my AI teeth. I hope my dentures I get. I hope they look like my AI teeth. I'll show him the AI video. I said, can you make my teeth look like this? And he says, yeah. I said, okay, go for it. Then I can do some dancing videos now. Soda, pop, 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 soda, 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 pop, 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 soda, pop. Meet me at the appetite. Old man, you look funky, man. Old man, you look funky. Did the picture get clear just now? Did the picture get clear? Can you see that red spot more where I scratched it? Scratched my schnock. Maybe it wasn't from the shower. Maybe it was from that getting in that punani. You know? I scratched my. Maybe she scratched my face. She said, "Oh, you're getting up. Stop coming too hard. Oh, stop." Got to tie your hair back when you're going there, so they pull out like, get in there, cowboy. Get in that thing, cowboy. Only one thumb up? Come on, man. I get more thumbs in my ass than that. Did we lose the chat when I went inside? Let me see. We didn't lose the chat. I don't think we lost the chat. "35 minutes, huh? Nobody's typed. Type something so I know the chat's working. If not, I'll have to restart the line. I can always restart the light. But nobody wants to type it right now. Somebody type something. Come on, okay, there you go. Mr. G says, no, lucky no talong in the eye. That's right, no talong in the eye, you know. Maybe I should have, instead of women, maybe I should bring up two 19-year-old Vietnamese boys, bring them up to the room here. I could be bisexual. Like Ricky Drama making out with the lady boys. He likes to make out with the lady boys so he can play with the little pee-pee. Ricky, you don't come to my chat, man? What's wrong with you? How come you don't come to my chat, Ricky? I make out with you like a lady boy. Swap some spit. I was drunk. They roofied my drink. I swear I didn't know what was going on. Sure. He didn't know that was a lady boy. He didn't know. Those losers. Look, I'm making you look at my ugly narcissistic ass. I'll just let you see the good view again. Huh? There we go. Show them the view. Show them what I'm getting to look at, man. Oh, we got the ice cream man making the noise across the street. He's making homemade ice cream. Chink, 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 chink. You like homemade ice cream? Look at here. Homemade ice cream right there. Look at all the Ukrainians hanging around here getting their free homemade ice cream. It might as well be free because it's so damn cheap you won't believe it. Very affordable. Very affordable. I should be down at that Starbucks right there flirting with the women. But you know what? I'm not, me not so horny. Me not so horny no more. Me not so horny. Me got a bunch of dirty towels hanging in the room. Me not so horny. Me so horny. No, yesterday, but today me not so horny. So that's another thing about over here. You're really free, man. You just do what you want to do, man. Just do what you want to do. If you don't want to go out, don't go out. If you want to go out, go out. Now you got tourists come over here for 2 weeks, man. They got to go out every day because they only got 2 weeks to see everything, man. You know, they only got 2 weeks to hang out. Man, here I got 3 months this time. I got another what? I got another 2.5 months, man, before I go back to the States. I'll be banking some cash in the next 2.5 months. My next rent's not due till February the 6th. February is going to be a cheap month, man. I only got to pay 5 days, an extra $100,000 for tech. You know, they got that holiday. 5 days, I got to pay an extra $100,000. So that'll bring it up to $16 a day for 5 days. The rest of it's back down to about 11. Well, actually, it's $15.33. But even if you're paying $15 a day, figure that out. That's only $450 a month, right? So if you want to get fancy schmancy, you can get fancy schmancy. Or you can get cheaper. Go down the street here to the right. To the right. Middle of February this year. It goes for 5 days. I think it's like the 16th or 17th to the 22nd or something like that. Now that's when you really got to stock up on snacks, because a lot of these places will only be open part-time during the day because a lot of workers go home and shit, you know. They go home and they leave here, you know, to go to visit their families and stuff. So, you know, like the store next door down here might not have but maybe one person working. They might only be open half a day. So you stock up on your snacks and shit before tech, man. That's what I'm doing now. I'm snacking up. Inside that bureau, you didn't see, I had that bag in there. It has like 10 cup of noodles in the bag, you know. So if you get the munchies, you got stuff to munch on, man. I wonder if the price of pussy goes up during tech, man. It probably does. Last year I left before tech. I came back at it was in January last year. I left before tech and came back after tech last year. I was in the Philippines for Christmas and New Year, and then tech started on like the 9th or something. I didn't want to travel during tech, you know. It's not a good time to travel, you know. Got a lot of people traveling, and got a lot of businesses shut down. And, you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure the hotel is going to be closed. That's why I paid for my phone. My phone is paid up through the end of the stay here, you know. It cost me $450,000, which is about $18, $19 for 3 months of 8 gigabytes a day. 8 gigs a day. And then that comes out to what, 240 gigs a month for $18? Ooh, that's like $6 a month, man. You ain't gonna get no telephone plan in the United States that's gonna give you that much data for $6 a day. I see a lot of them yellow scooters like Will was riding. Electric scooters. They're starting to promote electric scooters over here. I think in the cities by 2030, I think all the cities, downtown areas are supposed to be all electric scooters. Don't take that quote for quote, because I'm not sure of the date, but I know they're planning on doing all electric scooters for the city, especially like Ho Chi Minh. Hoochie Coochie Minh City. All you old men that are like me, you're like, just like me. All you losers, go down to Booty Inn, you'll get laid. Booty Inn. Look, I don't have to put no brown shoe polish in my hair. I don't need no Botox injections. You know. So I can look like Franklin Stone and Bernie Rubble. Losers. Do my Ricky Drama impersonation. Did anybody see Mike's Philippine retirement over 60? The new video he put out about why he didn't. How was it? Oh, District 7 was awesome, man. Mostly Koreans there though, man, because they can fly to Korea for 1 day and come right back. They don't have to stay, get a visa and shit. They just go to Korea and come right back. They own businesses and shit. A lot of Korean barbecues, a lot of awesome Korean barbecues in District 7. Right around from where I was staying, right on the corner, there was a Circle K. I got it in the videos. Circle K. People go, what? They have Circle K in Vietnam? Yep, they got Circle K. They got 7-Elevens. You got all kinds of coffee chains. You got Highlands Coffee, Milano Coffee, Phuc Long Coffee. Yeah, she's still pretty hot, man. She's not was. She's still pretty hot, man. She had a 15, 16-year-old kid, though, man. He was talking about how they put 100,000 pesos in his. Oh, he hasn't talked about it yet. The Phuc Long, that's right, Mitzi. Phuc Long Coffee, man. Phuc Long, they got Phuc Long, they got Milanos, they got Highlands Coffee, man. They got a lot of chains. Just like Will's, his pork soup place. He thinks that he found that, man. It's a fucking franchise, man. Boon Cha Hanoi. Not pork soup, it's Boon Cha. I think I'm gonna get that today for dinner. I'm gonna give me some Boon Cha. I had spam and beans yesterday, man. I burnt my ass off last night. Them women didn't appreciate me ripping all them, rip. Couldn't hold it in though, man. I had to let it rip, man. Yeah, pork soup. It's called Boon Cha. Boon Cha Hanoi. He goes, how could it be a franchise? There's only 2 old ladies. Well, it's a franchise, I'm telling him. He doesn't believe me, but it's a franchise. Boon Cha Hanoi. People think, well, you got to be in Hanoi to get it. No, it's all over Vietnam. All over Vietnam. Milano coffee's actually, when you get out in the province areas around, you see more Milano coffees than anything, man. Yeah, I watched that last year. I told him he's looking good, man. He's slendered up and shit, you know. He's nice and slim. Also, he said that he thought he had heart problems, but they told him he was just a fat fuck, you know. Yeah, franchise. You got a poop long time, man. Poop long time. How come I only got 1 thumbs up? What's with you people, man? Come on, man. I'll do a Joe Biden here. Can I do a Joe Biden? Come on, man. Are you on cocaine? Come on, man. Give me a thumbs up, man. Maybe I should get drunk like Kamala, man. Should I have some rum and coke and get fucked up? Rum and Coke Zero? Why is the rum gone? Why is the rum gone? Why is the rum gone? Entertain us. Well, you want me to do the Ricky drama stuff, man? I was doing a little bit of it. Check out my shorts. Did you see my shorts? Check out my shorts, man. Cheech and Chong. Come on, man. Sheep. Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin, man. Hey, man, I think I got a joint. No, oh, wait, that's my dick. I hope your dick's bigger than that. You got Russian neighbors, man. Look at this here. We got to get us some cocaine cowboy, man. Oh, wait, the fridge isn't plugged into the solar. Is it cold? Oh, yeah, it's cold. I don't have to plug in the solar because I don't live in a van down by the river. Look at them beans, Mitzi. Go to the store and get some of them I Am beans, man. They're affordable, man, and they make you rip. Rip. Gotta have them pillows like that to prop the bitches' asses up, man. Gotta properly eat that pussy. You gotta prop that ass up off the bed, man. So you can get down in that shit, man. You can't get down in it to win it if you don't get the damn pillows up under their ass, man. Look at that. If I cover it up like that, you can see better because the sun's not... You're gonna get to see the sun go down. Look, the sun's on the beach over there across the way. See the sun hitting the top of the trees and hitting the island out there? It's gonna go down, man. You know, go down. No, I just do Cheech. Hey, man, you know, I'm on this love line in Chicago, dude, and you know I can't go out because people recognize me, man. Hey, bitches, hey, let's hook up tonight, man. I went on there, man. I had chicks actually thinking I was Cheech, man. Hey, I got some money. Let's go party tonight, man. Hey, man. We got apple pie, pussy. And if you don't like you get buy 1 piece of pussy and get your second piece of pussy for 1 cent. And if you don't like that, fuck it. From dusk till dawn. You mean we've been smoking Labrador? I had to follow my dog around for like a week, man. We're smoking Labrador. This is dog shit. Boy. Led Zeppelin. Hey, man, I slept in a ditch last night and nearly froze my balls off. Hey, man, that's false advertisement, dude. Double bubble. You need a ride. false advertisement, man. My head's swelling up like a pumpkin, man. I'm gonna die. There you go, van life, or get out of the van, sell that van or car or whatever, get a plane ticket, come over here, save up some money. You can always go back, save up, bank some cash while you're here, Yeah, broke the name YouTuber life. There you go. He was looking for the Fluffaluffagus today. I call him the Willatubby. Willatubby. Willatubby was walking around looking for the Fluffaluffagus. Do you think that Discount Dale's trying to hook up with Fluffy on the side there? Does it look like that? What do you think there, Mitzi? Is Discount Dale trying to make moves on Fluffaluffagus? Arf, arf. Cha-cha. Arf, 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 arf. Did you see my black pussy I had in my lap today, Green Mitzi? I was petting the black cat going, Mr. Bond, I presume. Had the black cat petting it. I know who that dog. That's that dog that's always down there by the Starbucks, man. That's one of them homeless little pups. He's always barking. He hangs around that 2-ounce restaurant too, trying to get scraps. He's barking at a Fluffinator is leaving like is 4 days. Maybe she was buying a bunch of shit that he didn't know about. Maybe that's why he couldn't find her. Huh? She was stocking up on stuff to take back to the Philippines. Maybe she was loading her bag up with banana fritters. Cheap banana fritters to take back to the Philippines. How much did he say them banana fritters are? Like 10K? 5K? The lady down on the corner here, she sells the German sausages with the cheese fried up for $1 each. Yeah, he was on a live stream today looking for her. She kept telling him she was by the Mixu place, the ice cream place. We got one right here to the left, down the street. Cheap ass Chinese fucking soft serve. I told him, chill out, Will. Chill and get yourself a chop talk. You had coffee with her on Saturday? Was you trying to score? Is that what you did at a coffee date? Fluffaluffagus and the Willatubbies. The Willatubbies. Go look at a picture of fucking Curly Howard from the Three Stooges and then look at Will without a cap on. And tell me he don't look just like Curly Howard. Whoop, 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 whoop. The Three Stooges. Whoop, 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 whoop. Take a look, man. Curly Howard was a monger, man. Curly Howard was a monger, man. When I watch you, my balls begin to move. At least you're good for something. That's right. I made you take a shit. It's better than living in a van, though, isn't it? Just asinine. I just call you asinine. It says just call me asinine. Guy's a time traveler, yo. Curly Howard spent all his money on women and booze, man, back in the day, man. Nah, he spent all his money on booze and women, man. Curly Howard. When he was off the set, he was a womanizer. He was a monger. A Hollywood monger. You didn't know that? Look up the story of Curly Howard on YouTube. They probably got one. Somebody did a video, and I know they did. They had to. He used to like the punani, man. You know, he liked the punani, man. He wasn't like, well, I'm a one-woman man, you know. I'm glad that you like that, asinine. Yeah, yeah. Mo, Larry, cheese. Whoop, 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 whoop. At least my content's good for something, asinine. I had Nana V laughing today. She says, "Why is your name Nini?" She started laughing. Why are you named Nini? I said, "Because Nini means I don't know in Kenyan." Kenyan, I guess you would call it Swahili, right? So Nini is I don't know in Swahili. It went up a little bit, Mitzi. Even after I dogged the Philippines, man. Usually it goes down when I dog on the Philippines. This time it went back up. Wish he was here earlier. Wish he was the first one to arrive. I'm not trying to gain subs, man. I got my watch hours, I got my subs. I just want to hit the algorithm, man. Give me some thumbs up, man. Thumbs up makes you hit the algorithm better, man. I'm getting more thumbs up on my AI videos than on the fucking live streams, man. Maybe I should just be the D-AI-Guru. The AI Guru. Oh, yeah. Banbao. Banbao. Come ching. Banbao. Where's she gaining some weight? I told her that her susos was getting big, you know. She was getting some chubby titties. I asked her, I said, when you ride the bike now, do you bounce more? When you walk, are you bouncy, bouncy? She had that butt before, now her tits are getting bigger. She's got the look. She gets some big old tiggle bitties, man. She said she's been busy lately, asinine. She didn't say why. Well, it's getting bigger. She's starting to look more like that one that was come on her stream with the panties. Alma. I think her name's Alma. That would settle for a foreigner with $500 a month income. Ozembic? Nah, we'll just get her some X-Lax. Get her some X-Lax. She'll shit all that out, right? I don't never tell them to sub to my, you know, I can get some cards printed up and say, hey, sub to my channel. Because sometimes I talk shit, man. I don't want them to hear the shit I'm talking, man. The one day come in when I was sleeping with my shorts on, and she's the hottest looking one of the three. And she just dumped the garbage and didn't even bring fucking water or nothing, man. Left all the dirty towels from the hose I had here last night, man. She left all the dirty towels. Didn't even bring me any clean towels, man. What the fuck? When I heard her come in the room, I should have got up and said, hey, make sure you clean this mess up. Maybe she was jealous, huh? You think she was jealous, Mitzi? She saw them towels thrown all over the place? She said, motherfucker, American, messing around with Ukrainian bitches again, huh? You are an old asshole, but you are an old asshole. That's right, asinine. It says just call me asinine, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna call you asinine. Rip it off Yumi Mango's avatar. What's wrong with you, man? Yumi Mango's avatar, man. See, I admit, he's true to form, man. He's got just the blue avatar. That's it. You can't even read. It says just call me asinine. You are an old asshole, but you are our old asshole. You're our old asshole. Oh, come on, baby, don't you want to go? Oh, come on, baby, don't you want to go back to the same old place, sweet home, Chicago. One and one is two, two and two is four. I come on, baby, just give me some more. Hidey ho, baby, don't you wanna go back to that same old place, sweet home, Chicago? Oh, that's what you live for? Yeah, just like that one video is not AI. It's just the music in the background and me going, I am the leader of the rats. I am the leader of the rats. That was me actually growling. That wasn't AI. That was me doing that, man. I am the leader of the rats. You can tell because I got my snaggletooth hanging down. That's how you can tell it's not AI. If you can see that I don't have no upper teeth, just a snaggletooth, then you know it's not AI. If I got the perfect teeth, then you know it's AI. I go to the dentist, I'm going to say, can you make my teeth look like this? And if he says, yeah, I said, go for it. Take the bottoms out, too. I live off of avocado smoothies and mush. I'll buy some beans and smash them up and eat smashed beans. And I'll get my oatmeal protein bowls. I'll live off that shit for a week if I have to. Maybe I can catch that dog. Shut the fuck up and sing snaggletooth. Well, that's what it is. It looks like a fucking snaggletooth. Exit stage left. What was that cartoon character? Snaggletooth? Snagglepuss? That's his name, Snagglepuss. I got a snaggletooth. Maybe I can catch that dog, beat the shit out of him, eat shit for a week, right? I already went for the first examination and the x-rays, man. I'm going Thursday. What's today? Today is Tuesday. 2 more days I go back, man. I got the alarm set on the phone, on my calendar to go off, but I got to go back Thursday. Then the verdict will be in. How much money do I want to spend? How much do I want to spend, my cheap ass, you know? Do I want to get them all done at once, or do I want to get just one plate put in, or what, you know? The upper plate's not going to be no problem. He's got hardly any teeth to pull. The bottom one, man, I can get a crown on that back tooth, and I'm good on the bottom. Tell him put some veneers on it, right? Well, I got that one in the back there, asinine. It's all chipped away, but it didn't get to the nerve yet, so I don't have to get a root canal. I can just have him put a crown on there, you know? On the bottom, and then have some veneers done on there, and then just put an upper plate. It depends on which is cheaper, you know? But I'm going to show him the picture of my AI teeth and say, can you make my teeth look like this? If you can make my teeth look like this, go for it, buddy. V Dental, Nha Trang, Vietnam. My Brit buddy, he's got the plates that he had made in the UK. Said he said they didn't fit for shit. He said these, man. He said after he did the fitting, he said, man, the teeth fucking boom fit perfect, man. But his swelling was already gone. He didn't have to get nothing pulled. I ain't getting no implants, man. I'll just have him pull the shit out and get the fucking plates. The bottom plate doesn't cover the roof of your mouth, so. Because if I cover the roof of my mouth, it's going to change my voice. I'm going to stay like this. I'm going to stay like that D-NiniGuru because my tongue will be touching at the point. But the ones he's got, man, he had to fucking yank them motherfuckers out. He said that's how tight the fit was. He said he had 5 sets of dentures in the UK and none of them fit perfect. He goes, here he went one time, he got perfect fucking dentures, man. Titanium frames, porcelain teeth, man. I don't get no 18K monthly. Maybe 18K pesos. I wish the fuck I got half. If I got 9K monthly, I'd be happy. Well, if you want to include my brother's pension in there too, let's see. That might be about 8 with my brother's pension. Put both of them together. Because you know we got that joint bank account, right? Yeah, I know they're cheap, but they're not as cheap as dentures, man. Since he didn't have to get nothing pulled, just had to get the x-ray and the fitting, and they made them right away. I'm old. What the fuck? Falsies are for old people. I'm old, man. I could pull them out and give the 18, 19-year-old Vietnamese boys good head jobs, man. I could suck them off real good with no teeth, right? I'm 3,069 years old, man. Get it right. Plus, I think if I get everything pulled out, I think that'll help with my diabetes too, man. Should make my sugar get better. Should. Not saying it's guaranteed, but it should. From eating them beans, it brought it down, man. Yeah, it gets some young guy, right? Phil has an dendrochrome supply. Whatever the fuck that is, a dendrochrome. I need to go down to that pharmacist to get me some more Valiums. I'm down to my last 4, I think. I'm gonna have to spend some dung. Maybe I have to give a couple of massages out here for 200,000. Tell this Kiwi in the room next to me, or Ken, tell him, hey man, if I blow you, will you give me $1 million? That's 10 strips of Valium there for $1 million. You know? I'll do a good job. I won't scratch it, man. Vitamin C and cocaine. Driving my train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Ow, 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 ow. Trouble ahead, oh lady in red. Got a faggot, gonna get him in my bed. Suck on that PP at 103. That was trucking, you retard. I didn't sing trucking. I know what it was from. You think I'm gonna give you exactly what you're asking for? You don't never get exactly what you're asking for. I told you that's the cheapest town I've been in Vietnam, Pleiku. There's no Western amenities there at all, man. Nothing. It's a Vietnamese town, man, is what it is. Cheap as fuck, boring as fuck. But you can find some punani there. But the best town like that in Vietnam is Can Tho. No, it's not in the mountains. It's right in the center of the fucking Central Valley. Dad smack in the middle of Vietnam. Right in the center. Has a Japanese cartoon name? Well, it's been named that for years and years and years. Oh yeah, it's hot. I went there from Dalat with that woman up there. She says, why you go to Pleiku? She says, nothing to do there. I go, that's why I'm going there, because it's boring. Just going to chill. She knew I was going for some punani. The one that I called Kongai, my daughter, Miss Moon. I said, oh, Kongai. I said, I'm going to miss you, Kongai. She took care of me, but she wanted me to work, man. She wanted me to work the front desk for her. I said, no, I ain't doing that shit. Yeah, there's poontang everywhere here, man. You just gotta know how to do it. You know that, Mitzi. Even in Da Nang, you go on the Vietnamese side, you can get punani over there, but if they think you cheat on them, man, you're fucking toast. Once you get a Vietnamese woman, you can't fuck around, man. Oh no, here we go. Hell's you didn't take your meds again, huh? Del Grady didn't take his meds. Did you notice that Asinine and Del Grady are never in the chat at the same time? Or did you notice that Ed Denoy and CBGB are never in the chat at the same time? Only local mids. Yeah, well, you know, you're going to get them up in the late 20s, early 30s, you know. All the ones that are in their 20s, they get married quick, man. Fuck, a lot of these Vietnamese girls, they get married when they're like 18, 19, man. They don't wait. Hookers do you long time, yeah. Street girls, street women. Dien. Baza Dien. Old lady hookers. Baza Dien. Old woman hooker. Baza Dien. Look that up, Mitzi. Baza Dien. Old lady. I said that in the coffee shop in Delat. That girl, my other daughter up there, she said, don't say that. What? She's laughing. She said, don't say that. I said, oh, look at the bus coming, all the Baza Dien. Ran through scooter-cooters. Well, that one woman that owns them hotels in District 7, man, she was like 38, man. Bamui Tam. She was Bamui Tam. This year she's Bamui Chen. I didn't go visit her though, man. She had that young K-pop looking Vietnamese guy was trying to hit on her while she's flirting with me. I know why she was doing it. She was trying to get his dick hard, get him mad at me. I don't want no Vietnamese guy mad at me, man. He was trying for that stuff, man. The other, a local woman put herself in my way. Yeah, sometimes it happens, man. You got Zalo? You got Zalo? Hey, I got a question. You've been mongering around here, man. Have you tried out that app they got on YouTube, Bigo, live talking with the bitches, man? Bigo? Yeah, buy her a dress. They ain't gonna cost you much, man. How much is a dress gonna cost you, man? You got the millions of Vietnamese dong, man. She sent you some MSG. MSG. Ooh. She sent you some Sutnong. A dress at Lockmart. Yeah, there you go. Buy her one of them cheap dresses at Lockmart. All the convenient marts got clothes. I was just saying in the chat earlier to people in the vans, you can get a short and a shirt outfit for like $4. 100,000. Get some see-through shorts and a see-through top for about $4 bucks. You gotta wear the boxer briefs under them shorts or else your shit be showing everywhere, man. Go take your meds, Del. Take your meds, man. You're too buku. You're too buku for the Vietnamese woman, Del. Go take your meds, man. Jason Statham's too buku for the Vietnamese women, man. Del, you got a crush on Jason Statham, man? You got a crush on him? Do you want to suck Jason Statham off? Is that why you're using him for your avatar? I want to blow Jason Statham in the movie Mega Shark. What was that name? What was the name of that movie? Mega Shark. He saved that Chinese woman's life twice and she didn't even blow him, man. What was it just called? The Mega or something like that? Mega Shark? Who's that girl? That's the girl that was banging the head of the CCP in China, man. Her name's go take your meds, Bill. Yeah, the mega thing, man. Whatever it is. Oh yeah, you're talking about The Machinist. The movies with the cars, The Machinist. Those were good movies, man. He also did The Expendables with Stallone. He was in a bunch of good flicks, man. I don't know. Was he in Ronin? Was he in Ronin? Revolver, 2005. Oh, the one with the little Chinese girl? That was a good movie, man. He was protecting that little Chinese girl. How about Crank? Crank. That was a good movie too, man. Crank. Del Grady wants to suck him off. That's why he's using this picture, man. He said, if Jason Statham was here right now, I would take him I'd take my left hand and put it on his nutsack, grab his peenie with my right hand and jerk him off in my mouth. I'm going to put my left hand and cradle Jason Statham's balls and jerk him off with my right hand and let him come on my forehead. I didn't take my meds today. I want to keep quoting scenes from Platoon in Jennick's chat. They all try to put that false valor bullshit on me, Mitzi. I never told them I fought any fucking battles or nothing, man. But yet they say, "Oh, we want to get some false valor out of fucking fake valor shit out of Jennick." It ain't gonna happen, man. All I did is guard NATO officers, man. Pick up the babies. I picked up the babies, man. Operation Orphan Airlift Baby Lift. Oh, Gerald Ford. Save the babies. Save the babies. Da baby. Da bears. What, Dell? Now you want some BBC now? You asking about Tyrone? Tyrone got some BBC for you. Tyrone Shoelace. PTP, Phil from Gary, that's right, PTP. Should I change it to PTP or just AI? Nini AI Guru, man. Now that I'm doing all the AI shorts, I should just change it to the AI Guru, man. If you're gonna put it in there, Eddie, spell it right, man. Yeah, he's talking shit too. They're the same person. Doug Grady and Ed's the same person. You didn't know that, Mitzi? He's got like 15 fucking troll accounts, man. Yeah, I got the distinguished Congressional Medal of Suck Dick too, yeah. No, I was going home. I was going back to my father's house, man. I was going, it says returning home, man. Do 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 do. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. Boo 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 boo. And as we wind on down the road, bump 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 bump. And she's buying a stairway to heaven. Man, my Vietnamese massage girls, they ain't getting I was there, man, Ed. I was there last year. I took a visit there last year. You know it's still there, Ed, right? It's still there. They even got some Uis on the ground there, man. Don't start like fucking Eddie there, Mitzi, man. Don't be putting that false valor bullshit on me, man. But I did visit Quezon last year, man. It's not too far from Pleiku there, Mitzi. Like old times. No, I wasn't there in the old times. I barely got into Tonsanut and back out, man. That was it. Pick up the babies, the half-breeders. The half-breeders? Yeah, the half-breeders. I picked up the half-breeders, man. Half black, half Vietnamese, half Mexican, half Vietnamese, half white, half Vietnamese, half whatever, half Vietnamese. Already adopted, man. They were already adopted. Guru Pleiku Janet. There you go. There's a guy here who goes by the name of, he's in Da Nang there, Mitzi, by you, AFC. A black dude married to a Vietnamese, I think. Unless he's there with a Japanese wife. But he's always on Wishy's chat, man. Why would, if you're married, if you got a steady woman, why would you go to a female fucking Filipinos chat, man? Doesn't make it, just like that other guy from Thailand, he's got a Thai wife. And he's always at Wishy's chat. Well, what's up with these guys, man? If I had a wife, I wouldn't be going to some Filipinos chat, man. Misused Wish. He goes by the name of AFC, his channel, whatever the fuck it is. AFC something. North to Alaska, we're going north to Russia's on. North to Alaska, we're going north to Russia's on. Yeah, like the crackers, AFC crackers. Same way. Do you ever eat those, Mitzi, the AFC crackers? I love them motherfuckers. They taste like Ritz. They taste like Ritz crackers. Get some peanuts butter, get some nut butter, put some nut butter on there, good. Scoop up that jizz dip with the AFC crackers. Then you can swing both ways, man. Will says he has AFC. You have AFC. Yankee. I don't know any Olivia Newton-John. She only had like one fucking hit song, I think, at it. Yeah, but she only had like one hit, ain't it? What was that song that she made it with? That one fucking song. I know she did the John Travolta shit, but what was the one song she had on her own? She's like Belinda Carlisle too. Oh, heaven is a place on earth. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, it is gay. Ooh, gay is the way. Belinda Carlisle. Heaven on earth, right? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. I can't sing now, Ed, because my ear is popping, man. I got too far deep in that with my tongue in that one bitch's pussy. She smacked me in the fucking left ear, man. She said, oh, you're gonna make me come. Smacked me in the head. I said, that's what I'm supposed to do, man. That's supposed to make you come. Come, cheese. You want some broken rice? Come tom. They don't say come, it's come. That was out when I was a freshman in high school, right? Well, Ed likes to make love by the dashboard lights, man. Yeah, it's pronounced come tom. Do you like to eat Tom's cum? Come tom? Pat Boone. How'd you like my pull shot, Mitzi? Did you see my pull shot, man? I was doing it to the stroke. I did a pull shot, man. It was like taking candy from a baby. That's what the AI gave me. It's like taking candy from a baby, but I synced it to the stroke. You haven't learned how to jerk off yet, man? I can teach you. I can teach you. Just watch the massage girl. You can learn from the massage girl. You got to know how to jerk off because you got to tell them what to do, man, you know? Yeah, I stroke a little black kitty sitting on my lap going, Mr. Bond, I presume? So now, if you're looking in the distance there, look, the sun went down. It's not on the island anymore. Look, no more sun over there. Now over here to the right, I can still see it. You put your bloomers on late. He was a late bloomer. He had tiny knickers. Ooh, the little hot Russian chick just came out on the balcony. She's wearing the ropes that they give you here. She just sat down over there, little hot Russian babe. 2 girls and 2 guys staying in the same room. I don't know why people use those robes, man. Them silk robes. They don't realize that they're gonna get paid for that. They're gonna have to pay for using them robes, man. They gotta clean them, right? Like, oh, we have to charge you cleaning costs. I tell them when I come to the room, I said, take the robes, take all this shit. I don't need none of this shit. The champagne glasses and shit. Yeah, I'm still live. I'm gonna go for another 3 minutes, man. Yeah, they got a mall and a hotel, man. This is the Vinpearl Plaza is what they call it. The Vinpearl Plaza. It's not called a mall, but it's called the Vinpearl Plaza. They got a Winmart in there. They got the Footlongs in there. They got the hotel, 2 or 3 restaurants. It's called the Vinpearl Plaza. Then north of me here, they got the TTM Mall. You got the Footlong and the Starbucks both. And on this side of the street, you got the Highlands Coffee. Well, then you're gonna have to stay at the fancy place across the street. No, they got the massage. They got the coconut spa girls. They got on the floor. Is the floor below me or the floor above me? One floor away, man. The massage. They got a massage parlor in the hotel too. It's part of the coconut spa. Go there, get your foot massage. I don't mess with them girls, man. I'm too close to that shit, man. You don't play where you stay. There's your advice for you. Don't play where you stay. Go away and play. Don't play where you stay. Unless you're bringing in some street hooker on the DL, then you can play where you stay. Or unless you're messing with hostile chicks. I don't mean hostile like in mean, I mean like from the hostel. Darn shit, where you stay, where you sleep. Supposed to put the T on there. Don't shit where you sleep. That's right. You have to make them respect you where you stay. You know, you have to be respected where you stay. You want them to respect you. Respect you. You know where Don Poop Ass is? Isn't that one of your troll accounts? That's one of your troll accounts, man. Fuck, you got like 15 troll accounts, man. I'm gonna say, it's been an hour and a half, you losers. Bunch of fucking losers. Like Ricky Drama says, I haven't got one super chat at all. Fuck you guys, man. You're a bunch of fucking losers. Nah, everybody out there, have a great fucking day. I gotta go look at the fucking Russian girl down there and stroke it, you know. I gotta do the stroke, man. She'll come back out. She went inside, she'll come back out. Then I get to see a little bit. I see the snaggle too. I got a snaggle. Snaggletooth, because I'm a boozer. Okay, adios, peeps. Pan, she's gone. She went inside. See you guys later, man. Whoopsie doopsie doopsie doops. Got my hair all tied. I gotta take my hair down, man. Fucking wind, the wind stopped blowing. Let me see. Got the cheap ass rubber band stuck in there. The fuck, snap it out of there. Boom. We gotta sign off looking like the guru, man. The hair all blown away and shit. Look at that shit, man. Hair's all fucked up. We gotta go out like we're supposed to go out, man. I ain't going out like that. There we go. 80s rock hair band. She got the looks that kill. I'm glad you all showed up for your BJ today, right? Have a great day.